Mm, Greetings there, ladies and gentlemen. Hardi-Jay here once again with an ending reaction thingamabob thing. Again, name is still up in the air. On the docket today is actually not a relatively new one, but nevertheless, it is Pokemon Sword. I know it's Pokemon Sword, but I always say Pokemon. It's the thing since back in like the day, which I'll get back into, which I'll get into in just a moment. So if you want gameplay, right there. So if not, you can listen to me ramble for a little bit of my history with the Pokemon series, which is not extensive, so it's not going to be like an hour or so long. So just to point that out. So yeah, Pokemon Sword. It is, I think, came out 2019. If not, I played like about an hour of it when it came out, and then I just kind of put it down. I was going to get back to it, but I'm like, whatever. I'll get to it eventually. I also got the shield, so I got like the combo pack they had because I know that I was going to play sword for sure, but my daughter played shield, and that's what she did. She played shield. I played sword, and the big thing is that she has already beaten this game. I have not. I have not beaten sword. That's why I'm here doing this ending reaction because I'm going to beat the game now. So that's it. Starting with the Pokemon series, I actually started way back in the day with Pokemon Red. This is actually the copy I bought off my friend back in high school. I think it was high school. I think it was high school. It was grade 10 or 11 or something. I can't remember. And it was a craze of the school. And I was like, I played it and I'm like, what's the deal? I didn't really see the appeal of it. Eventually I did, but at the time I was like, no, no, no. I was in my Final Fantasy JRPG craze of like, it's got to be that or nothing. And this was seemed very kiddie to me at the time, and I didn't play it. So I got one, but I never didn't play it too much. I didn't get into gold or silver, but I do. That same friend that sold me the Pokemon Red got into gold, and eventually I did play silver. And I have to say, I really like silver, and I never got it, and I should have got it, but I'm kind of kicking myself nowadays because seeing how much they go for and all that. Should have got it back in the day, but okay. So I skipped on. I didn't necessarily skip on it, but I overlapped it again because I played other things. And then when the Game Boy Advance came out, which does make sense because I was really into the Game Boy Advance, just not the Pokemon games, which is Emerald, Ruby and Ruby and Sapphire. Sorry, Ruby and Sapphire. Emerald was the third game. I'm not sure. I can't like that generation is totally unknown to me because I just totally skipped it. But then the fourth came out, and that's when I got back into it, where I played Pearl. I don't remember when this was. I think it was years afterwards, but I'm not 100% sure. My girlfriend at the time had I got Pearl, she got Diamond, and we played a little bit together, not too much, but a little bit. And I beat this game. I don't remember anything about the ending at all or anything from it. So I'm kind of super stoked for the remake coming out. I think this year. I can't remember, but the remake is coming. And I'm kind of stoked because this is the one I kind of went back into. And I remember, from what I remember, it was okay. It was good. And then I just kind of fell off the Pokemon market. Like Black and White, didn't get into X and Y, knew about them, didn't get them. Back into the Pokemon craze. I'm very lukewarm about the series. I was like, it's to me, it's just a big collectathon. The story is like I'm all about narrative, and I like a good story to it. And Pokemon stories, hit and miss. They're hit and miss. Some have good stories, while others are just very bare bones. I'm all about the original, like Gen 1, because that's the ones I know, and I watched the anime at the time. My head drilled in with the 151, and then I saw the first movie and the second movie, and then the third movie, and then I just didn't watch the movies after all because they were like, getting like little mediocre. That's pretty much all I have with my history of Pokemon. And that is going to reflect the team that I'm actually going to bring in to the last battle. Because most of the time, if not, I have Gen 1 Pokemon in my team. And if not, there's going to be like replacements that would be in my team if it was a Gen 1. For anyone, I guess, who actually cares, my first Pokemon ever in Red was not Charmander, but it was Squirtle. I'm water all the way, and in Sword, I chose the water one, even though he's slick, he's cool, but I don't know. The starters nowadays feel very similar in nature. While Gen 1, you have a choice of a dragon, a turtle, or a plant dinosaur. While nowadays it's like, oh, it's going to turn into a humanoid something or other. Because the water one turns into a water. I think it's almost a chameleon. The fire one turns into a humanoid bunny, and then the grass one is a little variant because it turns into like a gorilla, but still it's kind of humanoid. So it's all humanoid stuff still, but I don't know. Just give me beasts and dragons, all sorts of stuff. And that's another thing. Is the dragon variety is kind of all over the place with this one, because you got weird diamond shaped dragons, ghost dragons, um, hell, like the boss that I defeated before going into the last battle, which I know is Leon, who is the champion. Like it's not hidden that who the last boss is in this, but the boss who you defeat before this is a big ghost dragon. He's the ruler of the darkest days, and now I have him in a Pokeball. Ooh, a little lackluster. I don't know. Like, I guess that's the thing. My experience in this, going through this, is it was a good one because it reminded me of a lot of the traditional Pokemon ways where you have to like fight the enemy or fight the Pokemon to get them down and then capture them. It's not like let's go Pikachu, which I chose, where yeah, it's a remake of Gen 1, but there's hardly any fighting except for against trainers and gym leaders and so on. Against Pokemon against Pokemon, it's not. You just throw the ball, which I guess is good for entry level stuff, but I like, weakening them. But even me getting, I want to get like all of them. I'm just a little over half of the Pokemon that you get in this game, which is 400. That is a fast amount than 150. Like the Great Balls and the Ultra Balls and any other kind of balls don't really do that well. Like I just load up on Pokeballs and just throw them. Hell, like even fully strength Pokemon, and they just seem to almost have a chance. There's chances where like I throw 10 of them, and the 10th or 11th one finally captures them, while I throw like 20 Ultra Balls at the same target and all of them miss. And then there's ones where I throw one Ultra Ball and it gets it, and then there's I throw like 5 at the same and no, and then I throw maybe one, I throw 20. And the thing is, I realize that Pokeballs are like the best ones because one, they're cheap, you can get a lot of them, and you just throw them. And then chances are, my success rate of buying Ultra Balls to regular Pokeballs is that Pokeballs captured more things than Ultra Balls. So I just stuck with Pokeballs, and I just did that. And I've realized that also in Let's Go Pikachu, where it's like regular Pokeballs are like the go-to. You can get Great Balls or Ultra Balls or any other kind of balls, and yeah, they're expensive, but they almost have the same chance of not getting them, even though they clearly say that, boom, you use them for that chance. You're paying that price to get that chance, and then they like break out anyway, and you've just wasted a ball. You can obviously get it back. Well, there is a way, but only once. Anyway, my little rant over. We're going to be getting into the final confrontation with the champion, Leon, in Pokemon Sword. Let's take it over. So we'll let the beginning play, because I will. Personally, I haven't seen it. I usually just go past it. The big thing is that when I really kind of, well, it's I don't know. I like the traditional gyms, but they seem so much more elaborate in this one, which is kind of eh. Anyway, this is my character. Well, might as well just throw the lead card off right away. I tried to make her as goofy as possible. So the big thing is that if I do have a female, or I choose to be a female in a game, I just go by the female version of my name. So it's Jamie, which is not always a female version of my name of the name, but most, if not half the time, can be, or it can be the female version. But anyway, this is me. Got all the badges, which I really don't like kind of the badge format where you have this coin and you fill in the coin. It's really kind of eh. Anyway, got my favorite 96 down there, and yeah, pretty much is. I made her look like a goth chick, but hey. And the point is that I usually go with this. Like if I make a female character and I do have customizable things off of this, and this is going to be probably a trend you'll see probably within games that I have choice over hair color, eye color, and so forth, is that one. My female version has always red hair, might be darker, might be lighter, depending on what I can do. Green eyes, and if the choice has lipstick. I have a bit of a cough, I do apologize. The lip color will either be incredibly pink, or I chose blue in this one to kind of match out the RGB. I always like to go RGB. Red, blue, and green. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna show off my team that I'm gonna have in the last one. We have a Gengar, again, Gen 1. Raichu, Gen 1, obviously. We have a Colossal. Again, I would probably have a Charizard, but there isn't available Charizard right now. I hear there is one later on in the game. Post-game, right now, not available. So I cannot get it, unless it's like one of those Dynamax battles. Which, trust me, I have words about Dynamax. Just give me a second. Machamp, again, Gen 1. Great fighting type. My starter, which is I have no idea. I guess Incineroar. He's decent. He goes fast. He has this like move with the finger, and he shoots water out of his finger. It's good. And then obviously there's no kind of decent psychic type. I chose Meowstic. I don't know, because it's a solid psychic type. So I have Ghost, Electric, Fire, Fighting, Water, and Psychic. I know I don't have any Dark. Well, I have Dark in Excellion, has Dark moves. And Gengar has, I think, one Dark move. Like, I obviously have glaring weaknesses, basically, so I know that. But this is the rough team that I've actually grown over time to just be here. And they're around high 60s to 70s, because the last battle against the president of the big company in this, which I can't remember his name. I think his name is Rose. He had a like level 60s, like mid 60s. So I'm assuming Leon's going to have high 60s to 70s. So that's what I kind of went with there. So that's what I assume. Although I do have to say the Dragon Trainer in this game, which is the 8th gym, was literally a pushover for me. So who knows? Anyway, let's go to, I think, Wayon Stadium, because that's where we're going. The big thing that I'm going to probably make a detour for, just because I want to talk about it, is Dynamaxing. In this game, every gym leader has one Pokemon they Dynamax, and I am totally against it. I have never once Dynamaxed in this game. Not once. I'm thinking that there's a force match, and I'm pretty sure there isn't, so I never once did Dynamax in this game, and I really don't like the concept. Like, I never got into X and Y with their Mega Evolutions, but I prefer that over Dynamaxing. So I just want to mainly go in the Pokemon Center and make sure that I got... I do have to say, the center really got smaller. Like, I'm always thinking the Pokemon Centers are, like, huge. They've really gotten small in this one. Okay, I don't need to do that. I want to make sure that I got decent amount of full restores, or not full restores, max potions. I'll get 5 more just in case, or 4 more. Sure, let's do 24. Why not? Okay, so I'm pretty much ready. So I've never actually done Dynamax in this at all. I don't like the concept. There's a few gym leaders where I actually destroyed their Dynamax Pokemon with my regular size Pokemon. Like, totally wiped them out. And that always feels good when I do that. It's like I just get them and they're literally cut down the size. Pokemon Ball, are you going to give me a Pokemon? No, he already gave me one. Okay. Now, the one that I absolutely really don't like is that you're forced to put on a uniform, which I don't mind, but you don't have a choice of uniform. You have to go with this plain uniform unless there's some way. Am I ready to fight? Yeah, let's get ready to beat him. So, like, you have this plain, like, almost soccer uniform, and I'm like, like, if they had a choice of uniforms, which clearly, if you actually go to a gym, there is a thing where you get clearly a different set of uniforms. None of them look interesting. Like, you can't customize your uniform to make it look the way you want it, and I find that really So I just went to default uniform all there. So, hey, And, yeah, I've been taking pictures of me against whoever I'm facing, so I'm going to be doing this in this one. Alright. I'm curious to see if he has the Pokemon that neither me or Hop, who's my rival, and that's in very high quotations, didn't get, which is Groupie. Because I chose the water, he chose the fire, and who was left was the grass. And I wonder if Leon is going to have the grass one. Yeah, this took forever to actually do because, you know, we were delayed like at least 2 or 3 times. Alright, let's do this. Righto. You do your move and all that. Now, the only thing I know that he has is a Charizard, and that's about it. So either I'm going to get totally annihilated with the guy, or I'm going to have so much of an easy time on him that's going to be, like, nothing. Okay. I'm not going to use it. Yep. Well, we'll take a look. And I actually haven't run into this one, but it's a ghost. It's a ghost steel. I'm just wondering if I should run. Well, let's try Phantom Force. So, blade form. Nope. Yeah, this is going to be slightly easy, I think. I'm expecting to see things that I have not seen yet. Lorex. I can't remember what that is. But let's just throw them out. Ah, this one. Really? Okay. Well, I can throw my dragon guy. Like, Machop has a dragon move, which is good against dragons. I could bring him out. Actually, that's probably a good one. Yeah, we'll do that one. I can do my dragon one. Do my bulk up / dragon chop. Check it out. Nope. Yep. Let's just do what we usually do. Using bulk up, I'm going to heal because I don't want him to. Alright. Throw a full. That's what I got him for. That's what I got him for. Beautiful. Okay. Do this. Super effective. There we go. 1 hit, 2 hit. Finished. Yeah. Getting levels even now. That is the Reinhorn one, so that'd be ground? Well, if it's ground, I should just leave him out. Yeah. I think I'm gonna heal, though. Back up full. Do an earthquake. Dude, that's like 2 guys with the same move. Nope. Cross check? I'll take the chance, why not? There we go. Colossal got up a level. He's on 69. Alright. Raven? Sounds like a grass one to me, so we'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. Oh, it is. He actually has the Groki. Oh my god. Well, definitely. Which one? Oh, this one, yeah. Oh, he's alive still. Well, you're on fire. You're good. Just do your heat crash. Alright. Throw a full restore on there. Hopefully he doesn't die again. He also did the same thing. Pretty much back where we started. I really doubt that burn up would actually do. Of course, that would indicate actually it's a bit more powerful, and it won't make me a fire type anymore. Might be a good idea. No critical. Sorry. Don't worry, you'll be fine. There you go. And now the final one, I think. Oh, no. Well, I'm assuming it's a dragon type. Yep, it's a ghost type. It's a ghost dragon. So it might not actually... Oh, maybe dragons will actually work against it. Well, let's see if dragon works. Yep. I'm gonna throw max potion on there just to be sure. He'll probably do the same. Nope. Wow. I thought he would. Alright. Done. Should be the last one now? Raichu. Now the big thing is Charizard flying in this? If he is, then I can bring it. Actually, I'm going to try and chance my Raichu. Because if I can get him down a little bit. Plus, he's going to probably Dynamax it. And I need to at least get some cannon fodder for his moves to actually wear out. So I can actually fight him normally. So let's do it. Ooh, should I do double team? Just... No, we'll just do Thunder. Yeah, do your Dynamax thing. Like everyone else does. You're no different. Although he's 65, I'd say it's not that. Oh no, he... Well, we'll see if Raichu survives this. I'm thinking no, but people have... Alright, let's throw my actual guy out here that I want to use. Now, if you can take one hit, this will be good. Wow, he has a grass move. Are you finished? Don't worry, I'll bring him back. Yeah, let's do this. Again, need cannon fodder. Where is he? I'm gonna bring him back. Wow, that hurt. No, there's sandstorms. And his, oh my goodness. Oh. Alright, now we can actually have a real battle instead of this Dynamax bowl, basically. Fire Blast. Ain't doing it. So we're going to be changing the field type here in a moment. There we go. And that's going to lower his actual fire attacks also. We'll get the healing effects also. Now, he did the healing effects on there from that. So why isn't he not healing him also? Why is it just healing me? I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we can finish off one hit. Powered up, snipe shot. Done. Finished. There you go. Finished. He ain't no champion anymore. And I got that amulet coin on because I want to get so much money off of him. Oh wow, it just goes right into credits? I thought it would be like, hey, you know, let's register your Pokemon into the thing. I don't know, maybe that's just a Gen 1 thing, maybe. But yeah, I would say, other than you know, regular Pokemon thing, the whole Dynamax thing is just ridiculous. Never once went Dynamax, and I will continue to do that. I found it to be way too gimmicky, so I'm like, yeah, screw it. And never had to, which is good. Other than that, I have to say, other than that, it's just a regular Pokemon game. Go around. You're in a small town, you're a person in a small town. You go out in the world, you get your first Pokemon, which is one of your starters. You usually aided by a professor, which in this one is Professor Sonia, which has a crazy hairstyle. And your rival in this one is Hobbs, and he's the brother of Leon. He almost has a bit of character development where he's like, he wants to be the best, but then he lost and he seems like kind of mopey for a while. So he almost has a hint of character development in it. But Toby Fox did a little bit of sound engineering in this? Wow. Okay. But other than that, it's a Pokemon game. Go around, collect stuff, and you battle 8 gyms, and then the Elite Four was kind of interesting in this because it wasn't, you know, the best of the best. It was other people who have, other trainers who have beaten all the gyms and actually have reached that point. So there's, no, actually not really. There was one, which was Marino. She did actually she did the all the gyms and challenged you first, and then this really, hence I say bitch ass kid, Bebe, and he has a bit of character development, but not too much, and he was really, and he just kind of forces himself to have a champion match with you, and I figured, dude, you lost, and like, why are you having a champion match with me? And then he was registered as a gym leader, and I'm like, okay. And literally just like about a half hour before, he was like accepted as the new fairy gym leader, and he was going to do training under the previous gym leader. And I'm like, well, it just took about a half hour to do so. Like, man. And then I had to refight some gym leaders because there was like a cup involved, and it's like, I don't know, I really kind of didn't like how they did the Elite Four of this one. But anyway, it's good to see that the champion at the end is pretty much, it's a champion you fight at the end to be champion. So it makes sense. Not just a surprise from your rival. It's like, hey, remember me? Yeah, I'm the last bad guy. So I know there's post-game in this. Are we going to do this? Okay. So I know there's a new opening. I don't care about the new opening. I just want to get into the game. I'm actually in my room. Wait a minute. What? I had a different Switch. I had the one with the purple. I came back to my room, and my Switch had the purple and the yellow, and I'm like, wow, that's the one I have. And now I have the gray one. Is it a randomize? I don't know. So I'm champion. What exactly changed? There's nothing. Nothing's changed. Let's go through it. That's my daughter. She's like there. Pyre's kind of had some interesting story development in this, and he has like this organization Team Yell, which is I can't say like Team Rocket, but he was like the hardest guy I actually faced in the entire like gym leader thing. Gordy is the rock gym leader, quite easy. Another one in my daughter one. The dragon guy, who is the 8th gym leader, was... I literally just annihilated him with Machamp, and done. He's like finished. Opal Fairy, slightly interesting lineup. We got B, which is the fighting, quite easy. Got Marine. She was kind of a weird one where it's like I thought she would be bigger than she was, but she didn't really ended up being anything. And then she actually bloody well almost stole my number too. She's put the end of a 0 on the end of the number. This guy, he should have been your rival, if anything. He should have been your rival, because your rival should have been an asshole. And he's an asshole in this game. So there you go. Got Rose, he's the actual guy you fight before you fight the guy, the darkest evil, and got him. Fire guy's not bad. Nessa, no Misty, but hey, she's okay. Milo, green, grass, easy. There's Leon, Hops, and that's it. That's about it. So what do I do? What's going on? Oh, hey. What do you got? Oh, you got a Master Ball. I got a Master. Thank you. I won't need it. I'm quite fine. I like how you're given the Master Ball instead of like, oh, you have to find it. Sorry, Gen 1. Okay. Oh, the wild lands. Oh, yeah, cool. Okay. I gotta get my legendary. Come on, my sword. Legendary. What's going on? Oh, cool. Alright. Let's just go sit down on this journey. I can't sit down. Alright, let's go out. And I'm going to actually end it on the Wildlands, because I have a few words about the Wildlands. Again, I don't know if this is in real time or not, because yes, it is like nighttime, and it's nighttime in the game. So, but the thing is, it doesn't run on a clock, so I'm not 100% sure with that. So let's just go to the Wildlands. Let's just go to the worst Wildland. One improvement, you don't need Fly on your Pokemon to go places. I don't know when that actually started, but brilliant thing. And they have like healing points all over, like this lady heals all my Pokemon. You don't have to go back to a Pokemon Center to actually heal your Pokemon all the time. Brilliant. So, we have the Wildlands, where things change all the time, where there are different weather patterns, different times of day. So that means there's all sorts of different type of Pokemon in all sorts of different regions. This is where you're going to care probably most to your various ones, other than going to routes, through routes. And I guess this is a quote-unquote, like, the open world feeling of the game, and I can clearly see that the where the new game, one of the new games, Arceus, where it's promotes the open world feeling of a Pokemon game is pretty much that. So I'm pretty sure that the Arceus game will be pretty much the Wildlands. And if that happens, that might actually be good, but unless you have the ability to have, you can change the weather, time of day, pretty much on a fly, it's going to be infuriating. Oh my god, it is going to be infuriating to do so. And that's pretty much it. That's all I'm going to do. So that is it for the Pokemon Sword. I know there's post-game. I know that you have to catch, what's his face, the sword guy, this guy, whatever his name is. I can't remember his name. But yeah, that's about going to be it for my Pokemon journey into Sword. Can't really say that I was surprised or anything about the ending, because the only thing that surprised me is that it ended so abruptly after the last match. Usually, well, in Gen 1, and I hate to go back to Gen 1, is that you go register your Pokemon into the machine, and then you get to see all your champion team being like, these are the champions, and all that. But anyway, hey, it's good. Hey, less editing for me to work out if it doesn't go with that. But anyway, that was Pokemon Sword, and yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing next, but we will probably be doing, I don't know, I have a few games up and running right now. Some of them I'm kind of interested in, other ones I'm not. So I don't know what I'm actually going to do next. But until then, anyway, guys and gals, stay safe. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys and gals in the next one. Take care.